What's up, everybody? Welcome to the collection. My name is Barsace, and today we're going to be making an old fashioned. So this is a cocktail through time that really has taken on a ton of riffs and kind of gotten lost from its origins. So when it was originally created, it was at a time where a lot of people at bars were drinking straight spirits, and what bartenders started to do was incorporate sugar into those spirits so that there was a longevity in how much people were drinking. So the original always goes back to a sugar cube, a little bit of water to break it up, and then the rye whiskey or bourbon of your choice that's being stirred until the sugar's dissolved. My personal preference is going with that sugar cube, adding a little orange twist to kind of get a nice vibrance from the citrus, and that's what we're gonna learn today. So, we're gonna grab a little cane sugar cube, we'll toss that into our rye mixer, along with a peel of orange. We'll break this up a little bit just so it moves around and kind of gets into the granules of the sugar as it breaks up. And as I stated, a little bit of water will go a long way because that's going to help you to break up and dissolve that cube. If you don't add the water, I'm really sorry for you're going to be stirring for a little while, but we're going to use our muddler, start to break into that. We don't want to add any spirit to the muddling process in any cocktail that you do because you're not trying to infuse the spirit, you're trying to take the flavor of the oils, then get them into the spirit as you're stirring. If you take a pulverized piece and mix it into the spirit, it's going to be over infused and you'll lose a lot of the flavor components that you're going to get from whatever spirit that you use. So we have that pretty nice and broken up. I'm going to give it a little wipe on the rim there, make a little mess. It happens. You're not having fun if you're not making a little bit of a mess. Then we're going to use 2.5 ounces of what I'm using here, which is rye whiskey. You can use bourbon. A popular riff now has actually been mezcal, which is super delicious. So get your 1/2 ounce extra on there, so 2.5 ounces of rye, and then we're going to do 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. That's it, really nice and basic. So we have our 2 ounces of rye whiskey, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, a sugar cube, and an orange twist, which has been muddled. After that, we add our ice. This is going to be a little bit longer of a stir. Reason being is that we really want to let that sugar dissolve into the cocktail. We're going to use our pointer and our thumb to twirl the spoon and our middle finger to guide it on the bottom. After we're done, give it a little tap on the side, get all that goodness and richness from the old fashioned. After we're done stirring the cocktail, we're going to add fresh ice to the glass. If you've watched some other videos, you'll notice that I'm always adding the ice after I have prepared the cocktail because we don't want the ice to melt into the glass, further diluting the cocktail that we've prepared. So we've added our nice fresh cubes there. Take our Boston strainer. We're not going to double strain this because we want some of those imperfections to get into the glass. It'll offer more of that sugar balance and also the orange flavor which we have muddled into the cocktail. Just give that a little pour over there. And then, after we've poured into the glass, we are going to add our garnish. So we're going to take that orange peel, give it a nice rub around the rim and around the glass. We're just letting more of those citrus and orange oils incorporate into the glass to add to that flavor profile we were talking about before. Put that garnish on the rim and you're ready to go.